Okay, y'all. I kind of want to classify this one as breaking news. Now, I just did the video, right? The one before this one. And I told you they said it's 2,000 bodies from the heat that's dead from Portugal to Spain, France, Britain. That's a negative. It's almost 100,000 bodies dead. I'm going to repeat this. The news is severely undermining the number of people dead right now in those four countries. Spain, Portugal, Britain, and what else I say? And the other, whoever it was. 100,000. I'm finna give y'all the real right now. I'm doing the research. I'm finna go back and continue reading the story. This is real I'm getting it from the source. Peep this out. They saying that the bodies that they are recovering from the dead, right? From the dead folks, right? They are not just dead. They are, it's like, okay, I'm like this, right? This is fat, human, they saying that when they die from the heat wave, it's so hot. I'm going to tell you the temperature in a minute. It's so hot. When they finding the bodies, they like this, but all of this is sunk in and evaporated as though you've been dead for like 100 years. But the news ain't telling them. People are scorched. Listen to me. These people ain't just dying. Their bodies are being eviscerated. The flesh inside of them. I'm telling you, listen to me. The temperatures that they are reporting right now are 105 to 114 degrees in some countries. They are not giving you the accurate temperatures. I'm here to tell y'all, and I got your back. It's 160 to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. People are literally over there cooking. They being smoked slowly. This is rotisserie style. The news is not fully reporting the accuracy of the temperature, and I'll tell you why. They're not reporting the accuracy of the numbers dead, and I'm going to tell you why. They're trying to avoid mass panic in Europe. See, there's far more people in Europe, when you combine all of them, 40, 50 countries in Europe, right? 100 countries, some shit. Imagine you telling them the truth on the news. There's 100,000 people dead from Sunday to today is Monday. Today is Monday. You hear me? What is today? 17, 18 is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday, today Monday. And I'm posting this video. And it's over 100,000 dead from Sunday to Monday because of the heat. And the news media is telling the people, lying as usual, 2,000 dead. And here is the part where I don't want anyone to get misconstrued. There's not a single person of color that has died from the heat. Here's the problem. I'll tell you what they're going to do. They're going to try to, in order to prevent the non-melanated people from panicking and making it feel like it's them, they finna come out with a story, right? And they're gonna say, oh, we got some blacks that's done died from the heat too. They're gonna have people doing all the acting and that. I'm gonna tell you why. I know. I did 11 years in the penitentiary straight. And I tell you, it got so hot in the cells that the paint was melting off the walls. In Stateville, Pinckneyville, Shawnee. I've been to some more Robinson, Centralia, Dixon. I've been to a lot of them, man. Where it gets so hot to paint, and we all survive. This is not to say nothing against nobody. I am not a judge. I'm just saying. It's over 100,000 dead in Europe. They are intentionally inaccurately reporting the news about what's actually going on. I told y'all this was the week. I ain't saying the world gonna end. This is the week. It's Monday and it's 100,000 dead. The news is underscoring it. You know they ain't never gonna tell you the accurate number. I'm gonna get the accurate numbers. Not a single person of color has succumbed to death from this heat. First off, the places that they in. We ain't even there like that. 100,000. These is biblical prophecies. For the ones that's surviving and they non-melanated, man, Lord with you. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want nobody to think it's all just one way. You know what I mean? I don't know. But man, this is way out. I'm going to give it to y'all in 100, man. Y'all just, as long as they keep this page up. Remember, I got the other one. FEYONHDANGERVILLE. So if they ever shut us down, I still got the access. I keep it pimping. I keep it a bean all the way through. So, cause this might get funky over here. I'm talking that shit now, man. But man, can you imagine if the news was to be honest and tell the people? If they was to be honest and said, man, we got 100,000 dead. They all white folks. Do you know how the world would react? Pandemonium. It's pandemonium. So guess where they got the number at? 2,000. Some places only saying 1,000. So let me tell you how you know it's alive, right? You wouldn't even report a few hundred deaths because that's natural. That's natural in this kind of heat. You know what I mean? People in the U.S., we do it all the time. They die from the heat. They doing it now because they minimizing the numbers. If you got 5 or 6 or 7 countries over there right now and the death toll is only 2,000, do the numbers, divide that up. That's not even worth reporting because it's natural. There are unprecedented things that are happening that they're trying to minimize by. They're letting you know it's happening, but they're minimizing the numbers. They're minimizing what's happening so that people don't panic or go into a frenzy. It's more to come. I got y'all back and I'm going to keep you posted.